pre-ShotSpotter deployment, we're all over the gamut. Again, we were dependent totally on the public calling 911 or calling our call center to report shots being fired. And the vast majority of those calls didn't happen because here in the South, everybody hears gunfire at some point in time. And so nobody picks up the phone and calls the police every time they hear a gun go off. So we weren't getting calls for service to a lot of our shooting incidents. When we had a legitimate shooting where there was a victim on scene, sometimes the crime scene was cleaned up before we got a call for service. Sometimes, very rarely did we find any shell casings from anything. Very rarely did we find anybody still on scene. And so the vast majority of our response times for pre-ShotSpotter deployment were anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 hours, just depending on when we got those calls. So now you're looking at we're under a 2-minute response time on average since implementing this solution, and steady or consistently under a 2-minute response time, which is a game changer.